Hello, everyone.
Hello. Hello,
Hello, how are
Noemi.
you? Good to see you. Hello, Kari.
Hello, Noemi. Good
Oh, we are
morning.
live again. Thank you for
Yes.
organizing everything. Thank you, everybody, for changing education around the world. We need it,
Yeah, thank you.
definitely.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Welcome to all. Welcome, Noemi. Nice to have you in another program. And welcome all to P3000, 4000, 5000 in the world. Today, Noemi, we have a special program.
What do we do today?
Yeah, Noemi, we are almost about to finish the year. We have,
Oh,
we have
and what
many,
a year.
yeah, um, we have had many activities around the world. Children, young people, teachers, parents, many people together co-creating the new education.
Yeah, grandmother, grandfather, too. So many people. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, and we did this huge marathon. You didn't talk about it, did we?
Yeah, in this program, and the next time, we will
Yeah,
remember some of the very important interviews we presented in the marathon in some edition.
that's a very good idea because this marathon we had like now 50, yes, 50 countries. And of course, we won't put them all again together, but yeah, we want to thank everybody and to have like a small spot, a little teaser of at least a couple of countries today and next week. And thanks you, Karina, for the edition. As
Ah,
always. As
thank you.
always. Where
Share,
do we go today then?
okay. Oh, share this program on your
Yes, yes,
social
yes, 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 yes.
network, and we invite you to subscribe to our channel. And if you have any
Here.
question, would you like to ask Noemi? Okay. And you subscribe to our channel, please, please, please. And this space is open to you, and this is our email. Okay. Uh, Noemi, um, what countries to visit in this marathon?
Yeah, in the marathon, we had many, 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 many countries from the 5 continents. And for today, I think we have a small spot of it's France, but it's Jamal and Carla from Lebanon going to France, and they share a beautiful message of peace. Then we go to Lebanon with Kawsar, 13 Pillars Society. This is our
Wow.
favorite now. We go with Kang to China, Aurora International Academy, beautiful school, beautiful message, Beijing. And then we go down, down, down to Australia with them. So
Yeah.
enjoy it. And we thanks everybody for this marathon and all the production, all the teams. It was beautiful.
Hi.
Mm.
Um,
It's so beautiful to link the word. I mean, it's that's a new energy, that's a new family, that's a new way of doing things. All together.
enjoy these videos.
Enjoy.
I am
Hello,
Tamal.
hello, hello. Welcome to
Wait.
Jamal and Clara. This
Okay.
is a special section for the marathon, very important for us, message of peace from Lebanon with dear friend Jamal and daughter Clara. Thank you to be here. Welcome. And please, would you like to present yourself first?
I am Jamal. I am from Lebanon. I leave Lebanon because of the big explosion. I am now in France. I say to all the world now world need peace today and now more than any time we need a peacemaker. We need a peacemaker. We don't need a doctor, a engineer. Now we need a peacemaker, because peace, if we have peace, we have everything. When the power of love dominate the love of power, that's we have peace. We need peace.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Clara, je suis venue du Liban à cause de l'explosion.
Hello, I am Clara. I come from Lebanon because of the explosion.
And now je suis choquée et je suis ici scolarisée à l'école Henri Matisse.
And now I am in the school in Nice. What's the name of the school?
Collège Henri Matisse.
Collège Henri Matisse. Et comment te sientes? Comment tu te sens avec tous ces changements?
Je me sens un peu choquée et
I am like in shock.
Yes, and le Liban, il est plus un pays. Ça veut dire le Liban, on peut vivre. Ils peuvent vivre seulement les gens qui peuvent et ils ont leur possibilité de vivre, mais les autres gens qui n'ont pas la possibilité et ils peuvent pas vivre dans ce pays.
So for Lebanon, people who can live there, they can stay, but there are other people we have to go, we can't stay. Clara, ton message pour le monde, ton message pour les autres pays, pour les enfants, pour les familles?
Donnez-moi la paix.
Donnez-nous la paix.
Donnez-nous la paix, oui.
Donnez-nous la paix.
Oui.
Give us peace.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you, Clara. Tout le meilleur pour ta vie en France et beaucoup de paix dans ton cœur.
Merci. Thank you.
Your friends and a lot of peace in your heart.
Thank you very much. Hope to see you soon.
Jamale, what would you say to the families around the world?
I want to say, don't give up. Don't give up. Always dreams. Change is on our hand. All the world will change. Please. Peace start within everybody. And please teach your children to love each other. Teach your children to accept the rights of others.
Jamale, what would you say to the schools?
Schools, yes. I want to say education is not to learning the fact. Education is to learn children how to think rightly and how to use his brain. This is the education. We don't want our children become a robot. We want to focus on the human resources that they have. The children have a lot of human resources. We have to encourage their creativity, their emotion, their dream to come true, not to follow the instruction and the orders of others.
Very nice. And what about peace? Why peace is so important?
Because without peace, we have the crimes, we have the injustice, we have the the fear, we have the war. Peace is very, very important to live with.
To live with. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you,
Thank you.
Clara. Thank you, Jamal. And
Thank
thank
you.
you for your husband too, to Samir. And I wish you a lot of peace in your heart. And I
Thank
wish
you so much.
peace in the heart of all the human beings around the world, for all the children, for all the babies, for the elders, for everybody. Peace in your heart.
Thank
That's it
you.
for
Thank
the
you.
entire world, for this planet.
Thank you, dear.
Peace be on us forever.
Yes.
Thank you. You take care.
Thank you.
Please, my love. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
3, 2, 1. Hello, we are in Lebanon, in Beirut. And now we want to ask Kawsar. Hello, Kawsar.
Hi, you guys. How are
Welcome to
you?
our marathon. You were mentioning about the government and the future government, and it won't even be called government. It will be much wide, as a wider perspective, wise perspective, integral perspective, holistic perspective, comprehensive perspective, peace perspective. And I think that's so interesting. I wanted to do a video only on that. How do you
Well,
call it? How it worked? It's a post-revolution. I know you worked a lot on that. Actually, we were together in Lebanon with that last year in December. Oh, please, can you share your thought on that?
you know, we have very much traditional government every time since the Lebanese government has their independence. They're not trying to change any thing on that. So basically, we are in the new millennium and everything changed, and we're all connected. So you cannot separate certain government from others, and especially if we have a prime minister for the government. I don't know what their job is, especially here in Lebanon, because in Lebanon, the prime minister supposedly they're supposed to collaborate between each government and know exactly each government what the plan is and set a structure between them and platform to know exactly what each one doing so they can collaborate with each other. But basically here it's not the case. They do divide the government into particular sectors where we have 6 different parties. We call them parties. So they divided they call them bags as well for the ministries. So they divided all that into each one of this parties. They take for government for different governments. So basically, it's very tradition, and then we have over 30, 24, the minimum size goes up to 30. So it's very much they do come and go, and then we don't see any changes. Basically, now the government is corrupted because of that, because there's no connection between the two. If you see the construction and the main street as simple as that, as a person who doesn't know anything about politics, and I never been in a politics situation, I can tell you they come first day to run the cable for the internet or for electricity. The second day come, they dig the same place to do the water. So there is no connection between the two. It's always
What is
bad.
your idea about the 13 pillars? I think you said 13 pillars, right? Government?
uh, what we created a new government very much way far from their vision. We have created that 13 government where every single government get to work with the other one as a whole. So we created even the health department and the education department and they're all connected. I don't want to count each one of them now, but when we created that, we created the whole body. It's like going to the doctor. You cannot go for your heart alone and your kidneys alone and your head alone because you're only one body. So when we divided the 13 governments, we divided them in the main sector so we can every single one work with each other to maintain the body of the government. So basically, we still name them as a medical and the political names, but we give them different job description. So the job description is more like these days everything is electronic, e-government basically. E-government is gonna be all over the world, but it's not like only we choose the simple strategy to work it out. We choose the simple communication strategy to make things happen so we can see the planet better place to live in. How we can do that? The environment, it's connected to the house. If we have a bad environment, how our health is going to be better. If we drink bad water, how our health is going to be better. So it's all connected. If we don't educate the mind and the spirit, how our life is going to be better. So all this connected, and it's all run around the human being. So if we don't create a good human being with a good government, and especially this government has to be a perfect example for the thing that we preach, we talked about basically. So mainly our job is to get this government to be like a house of representative for the people on earth to take it. We're trying to do it like if they do agree with us. I don't know if they will be listening to us. Basically, it's like a pilot project. Try and see. We were thinking to do it as a citizen. Uh, and do it in our own, not through the government, and see if we can practice it first, and even in a small groups, and see if it works, and then we can propose it to them and see if they can take it in consideration. But bring in again through, it's very much like the way that we were talking about education 3000. Bring in the new generation with the old generation wisdom together in a government. It's like the school, very much we were talking about the school. So imagine if we can do this through the government, which is the hugest thing, that it can more have an effect on the whole citizen. It's not only the school or the kids. So it's not only the small house, it's the huge house, which is our countries, which is that we have a lawyer for that.
Well, that means it's like to bring all the 7 petals to the government with a brighter and a bigger view, and maybe have more petals. That's why we talk about 13, or at least to have all the department or ministries, but interconnected and with exactly the new paradigms on peace, ecology, solidarity, new economy, and you name it, everything is covered. And I think that's a beautiful way to go further with the 7 Petal School. So now what do we do with the 7 petals? Yeah, okay, we change the word. I love the idea. I love it. Count on us.
Well, before I tell you goodbye, the main concern is the peace culture workshop that we have done with you, and this was a huge part for us to introduce the thing that we're talking about, the government or the education 3000 to people, where we can see these days, and the peace agreement is going all over the countries, and we really need to see the real meaning of peace. We don't talk about peace. We really need to see the real meaning of it. And I think what we have done so far, and what we're doing for our future, for our countries, for the whole universe, it's one of the kind. I really appreciate every single thing that you have done for us, really. For your presence in Lebanon a couple of times, and we're looking forward to see you. And I can tell you our country is really kind of small, but it fits a lot. And I wanted to invite you to see Lebanon one time, all of you guys, and I really, really love you so much. Thank you for listening to us, and thank you for now.
Thank you to you. We keep together, definitely.
Yes,
a lot of strength, a lot of love, a lot of light. We are together.
Yes.
Take care.
I love you.
Thank you to join the marathon. Thank you, everybody. And let's build a new society, a new humanity. The kids, the children to be born, because many are on their way. They want it, they will have it, and we are all part of it. Thank you.
I love you. Thank you.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
Come to her marathon 3000. Hello, we are with Bishop from Hong Kong. Yes, we are in Hong Kong. I love your background. And really I had a very good time in Hong Kong. It's a wonderful group, and I want to thank Bishop for your time. And everybody wants to know about your project.
Thank you for your invitation.
Ubuntu project. I mean, it's a beautiful project. Please, it's all yours. And thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be with you today.
Yeah, me too. So about the Ubuntu project, it is it is actually a village project. We are going to any village and to teach people. We use this way because we are get used to be eco-friendly to the world, to the animals, to the plants, to everything around the world. Yeah, and then we are going to use this way to teach the people around us, including the adults and the children. Because when the adult they come to our workshop and then they participate, they will know how they are going to do goods to the nature. Instead of creating all the rubbish, creating all the plastics, they will use some that can be recycled and fully deteriorate into the earth. That materials, they will become a eco-friendly person.
I think that's a beautiful project and so needed.
Adults,
what do you do with the children?
Adults, their children. That is our purpose. Yeah, we hope to do that very soon.
So it will be for Hong Kong
and then about
and
the
children, countries?
We are going to, and I think our purpose is going to have some lands so that we can establish this village. Also, we have a school there to do all kind of workshops. Yeah.
So like eco village?
Eco village.
And that would be in Hong Kong?
The major part we will live in Hong Kong.
And then what kind of program do you think about children?
The children, we are also going to host some workshop because people, they are the current education in Hong Kong hides everything, and then we don't have a really critical thinking about this world, and we are going to use this workshop and to bring the children into the nature, and then they can actually get in touch with some basic skills like the wood crafting skills, the metals, and then to contribute to the society. And by contributing, they also learn how to do this skill, and then they will become a professional. This is how we change our children's mind. By doing so, they will notice that, oh, and everything that we get is not easy today. Yeah, because everything like the plastic, we can buy it from and all kind of things in the supermarket, but they don't know that that it is not easy. But by doing and they actually do the farmer, they actually become a metal worker, and they actually become a carpenter, and then they will know how hard that we create this thing, and then they will treasure it. So and they in the future, their behavior, their mindset will become that, oh, we don't want to waste anything in the world. This is how we do things in Hong Kong.
That's beautiful. Dear Bishop, what do you think? How can we improve education around the world? What's the main idea you have?
About improving education.
Yeah,
I think
we need to improve, right?
Yes, of course, that's true. We need to inspire them, just because they don't know what is wrong with the world. We need to inspire them that we can use another way, another pattern of life that they can adapt it to their life, and then they know how to change others. Actually, they use themselves to influence others, to teach them what is the right way to do.
The right way to do. And what is your recommendation for parents?
For parents,
Mm-hmm.
I think for parents, they will they will need to change and what they are thinking nowadays in Hong Kong, because we are money oriented. They all think that it is it is necessary for you to earn a lot of money, but that's really not true, because in the Chinese society they always think that, oh, my son is going to be rich.
Yeah.
But that is not correct, not really correct, because rich doesn't mean that you are a good person. It doesn't mean that
Mhm.
you know how to do good to the nature and to the world. Yeah, that is and we need to change the pattern. We need to change the mindset of the parents.
Yeah. And it's pressure. It's a lot of pressure on the children and young people.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Okay. I have another question. What about young people? What do you recommend for young people? I know the group in Hong Kong is quite young. I met you guys and it was wonderful, the energy you have. What is your recommendation for the young people all around the world?
First of all, I think it is important that they know how to relax. Just we will teach them how to do the meditation, and then by doing the meditation, they will know that there are something else in the world that matters. That is actually matter. That actually is more important than money, more than important than academic result, something like that. By doing that, and we can also embed them with some other workshops. Yeah, it's all about the workshops, and they can join our workshops and learn different other things. This is how we can change their mind. I think that is what we are doing.
So in Ubuntu project, you will have as well this kind of teaching and workshop.
Yes, exactly.
So that's very interesting because it's eco project, ecology, but as well personal development. It's like a set of mind and the values and other view about life, is not it?
Yes, because they and it's like it's a eco village. So we have the freedoms that we create our own life. When they come here, and they can get rid of the urban life, and really get into the eco village life, and they do not have to rush to work, or they do not have to rush to school every morning. Instead, they can opt to choose their time to spend more time with the animals, spend more time with the plants, and also spend more time to maybe do yoga, maybe do meditation. This is how they change their life. They know, oh, there is a way to change their life. We don't have to follow every others in the big society.
So, but I guess in Hong Kong, it's not easy to get land. How are you going to do?
In Hong Kong is a very interesting place. Someone really cares about how much money they earn. That is in the financial system, the financial elites, they want to do that. But there are some other peoples in Hong Kong, they really want to go, oh, I want to be a farmer. And there are some many rural areas that they're willing to give it to someone like that. Because some Hong Kongers, I would say the awakened Hong Kongers, they also know that, oh, it is important that we need some rural environment. We need some environment that to keep our wild animals.
Correct.
And also to keep the agriculture activity.
Correct.
So it is quite hard to get the money to buy the land, actually, but it is quite easy for you to pass the land from the awakened land. It's how things happen in Hong Kong.
Wow. So anybody watching this video, please It's an innovation to help to this beautiful project and for this Ubuntu project. So
yeah, I hope we can also do good, and we can align with your project. Yeah, we can work together.
Definitely. And anybody watching the video, please help Bishop. It's a beautiful project. And I hope when I go to Hong Kong, we will see the land, we will see the eco village, and I wish you all the best. I really want this project to be a beautiful project, an example for the world too.
Yeah, we will welcome you in open arms. We really appreciate your effort and in the past 20 years.
So your last message, and we will close this beautiful interview. Thank you for your time. I know it's late for you, but thank you so much. What do you want to tell the parents and the teachers from the Marathon 3000?
I think the way that we live in the world is quite wrong, I guess, because we can see that the problem we are creating, like the global warming, like we are polluting the airs, ocean, and some wild animals, they cannot survive in the environment. We are creating many wild forests, fire. It's not good for us. And in this system, like we say, in this financial system, capitalism, we cannot find the answer. So we ought to find other answer. Like through the education, we can do something else. We can have another pattern of life that is that will give us the answer. How do we live the world in a sustainable way? This is our goal, and this is our also it is our shared goal. It is our shared target, and we hope that by doing like what you do and what I do, we can achieve this. We can achieve this goal together.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, find the answer, inner answer here and outside answers. We need both, definitely. And this is what it is about. Thank you so much, Asante. I say hi to everybody in Hong Kong. You take care and we keep in touch. Thank you for the time.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Yeah, we'll keep in touch. Thank you. Have a good night, Naomi. Thank you very much.
Wow. Wow, wow. Really, really amazing, amazing. Is that beautiful messages reach the heart. Thank you for making this possible, Noemi, and Bridget from it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well, actually, thank you to everybody. This goal of changing education, to have the children happy, to have a new society, to have a good ecology for the earth, that's the dream of all of us. So all of us, we are important, wherever we are, in your house, in your job, with your neighbors, with the shopkeeper, with your children, grandchildren, with the grandmother, grandfather, everybody. And you know what I liked, Karine, is to see all the continents,
Wow.
to see Asia and to see Middle East and to see Australia. And we are here in Australia and then in Europe and Africa and North America. The fight we are together, it's so beautiful. Thank you for the program. Thank you, everybody. You are amazing.
It's amazing. We have come to the end of this program. Thank you for your time.
Again? It goes so fast.
Yeah, I know.
You take care,
Thank you,
everybody.
thank you. See you the next week in the same channel and the same time. Okay. See you.
Perfect. See you.
Bye.